Chapter 222, The Giant Novice. Hachi's Walk on the Seafloor, Volume 35, The Old Catfish Who Came Late. He's showing up just as Hachi is making his offering. Talk to Paco. I think that's her name. Anyway, wow, that thing was huge. Yeah, I never want to bump into that again. And Usopp claims he could beat, I guess, those giant figures. I don't know if they're talking about the turtle or the giant dark figures, but probably the giant figures. So they brought a bunch of stuff from the wreck, but it's all junk apparently. And Zola's like, we couldn't really find anything. Sanji recognizes there was some kind of fighting. So either someone beat them to the ship or the people on the ship slaughtered each other or got slaughtered, something. So they still do not know, basically, how to get to the Sky Island. Skypiea, presumably. Nico Robin stole an Eternal Pose from the salvager ship that is locked on to an island called Jaya. Hence the name of this arc, Jaya Arc, right? So immediately Luffy's like, okay, full speed ahead to Jaya. But then they realize if they go straight there, the log pose that they have that's locked on the Sky Island will reset at some point, and then they won't be able to get to the Sky Island, even if they figure out how. So then Luffy's like, no, never mind. We're not going to Jaya, because I want to go to the Sky Island. But they don't know how to go. Ultimately, they decide to go to Jaya anyway and try to figure out how to get to the Sky Island before it resets to at least see what's going on at Jaya. So if they leave in theory, if they leave in time, the log pose won't reset on them. That's the theory. We'll see how that goes. So they sail to Jaya. On the way there, they're almost there, and these birds just land on their ship. They've been shot down, apparently by some kind of sniper, all the way from the island, it looks like. Do we actually meet this guy formally? I bet we come back to this guy with the giant sniper rifle. He says, poor things, how they must have suffered. I wasn't able to kill one of them instantly, but that's fate. Such are the vagaries of life. Yeah, that guy looks pretty distinct. Yeah, he'll be back. At this point now they can actually see the city at the edge of this island. They're like, it looks like a resort, but it's basically a pirate resort. So I keep thinking Tortuga for some reason, even though I think this was well before that, but I don't know about the timing for sure. Yeah, this was a real thing. Pirate islands, I think. Once they realize it's a pirate island, they kind of half freak out, but they still go. And we get a little bit of a introduction to what's going on this island, and there's nothing great. It's a bunch of fighting, and we see a card game where someone wins, but then he basically gets attacked for winning. The guy that wins, we meet him, Roshio, the executioner, captain of the Roshio Pirates. Bounty, 42 million berries. He's playing against, who's this guy's name? Bellamy the Hyena, captain of the Bellamy Pirates Bounty, 55 million berries. And they basically get in this fight over a card game that is extremely deadly. And that's our introduction to this island, which is well worth reading through for yourself. Somebody's there backing up Bellamy, who's claiming that Roshio cheated, even though it doesn't appear that he really did. I don't know. So there's some kind of intrigue going on here. And this guy, they only show part of his face. I'm sure he comes back too. I'll put it that way. I don't know that for sure, but oh no, there they show his face with the glasses on. But yeah. We're going to learn more about all these people shortly. And well, Luffy's reaction is there are all sorts of characters here. And Zolo says it seems like a fun place. Next chapter here. Like and subscribe. Peace.